They outlined where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looked like a helmet. Funny. I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains.
It just like pulled inside of his suit. Oh no.
I guess the costume might have absorbed most of it.
Is it wrong that I think that's funny? Because
What? Especially since I figure their costumes are like a bunch of plastic pieces.
I know,
and
I
bowls
just
and
imagine,
shit. So
yeah.
like I think like they basically just filled up his costume with blood.
they crack open an eggshell and all this blood pours
It's
out.
apparently like watertight. It just seeps out as they open. Disco Elysium all over again.
Juicy.
Disco Elysium heavily focuses around a murder victim that has been sitting for a while. And there's several scenes dedicated to just how horrible it is dealing with a corpse that much later, and it's like...
Well, you guys got all grossed out with me when I was showing you those crime scene pictures where the guy finds a dead body in a truck that was pulled over to the side of the road because I guess a trucker had like a heart attack as he was driving from point A to point B, so he like pulls over to the side of the road, and then nobody thinks to check on that because it's just a truck pulled over, and it's like an 18-wheeler. And there was a guy who had been in there for a long time. And yeah, they had to peel him off the seat.
You think that like the company would be like, yo,
where the fuck's this
where's
delivery
the truck at? Yeah.
I don't know.
You think they'd be like that within 24 hours?
No.
Like, they have schedules to keep. Where the fuck is this shipment? Everything got stolen or something?
Maybe they just didn't know like where to start looking for him. Like,
yeah, but like it's a route.
I don't know. But it could be a very far route, like across the whole US. I don't know.
Yeah.
Either way. Wow, look at that camera. It must have cost a ton.
Yeah, so don't touch it.
Whoa, it's heavier than I thought.
Stop!
Hey you, no touching that. My voice is not, it's to be determined.
Oh, new person. Oh, she's so slender and willing to fit through vents.
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh.
Is it you, the murderer? What do you think she sounds like? She's like awkward and quiet.
I was gonna give her a little nasally voice like this.
You could.
I don't know. What do you think she should sound like?
That could work.
I'm Velma.
My glasses.
My glasses.
I can't be seen without my glasses.
Sorry, my partner is kind of, you know.
You know? No, I don't know.
Who are you?
Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're WP's people? WP. Oh, Will Powers. WP. I get it.
Wow.
Sorry, that's just stupid. I'm trying to think what else WP could stand for.
And she said it all out loud so everyone could hear.
The first thing I thought of was white privilege.
How many characters? Oh, wow. How many characters named Penny wear glasses?
I know, what the fuck? I don't know if I can think of one that doesn't wear glasses.
I can't think of any.
Penny. Oh, Penny's the name of the girl from the robot show. My Life as a Teenage Robot. Isn't that her name? That was Jenny. Fuck.
Jenny.
Fuck me. Oh, well.
You ruined it.
I ruined it.
You ruined it. You had one reference to make and you
I know,
ruined it.
I did.
Could have named any Penny.
I can't think of any other Penny.
Is Penny the daughter in Inspector Gadget?
Perhaps. I don't remember. I think so.
I think that's the only one I can think of that doesn't wear glasses. She has like blonde. She's like blonde with bangs and pigtails, I think.
Yeah, she got
and
the
no glasses
dog.
and a dog.
The smartest person in the whole show, canonically. I don't envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for WP, okay? He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us.
We've awoken the sleeping giant of this land. But I'm still looking at shit.
Don't touch it, Maya. But look at that camera, must cost a ton.
All right, the same as before, right?
Yeah.
It's marked itself as new. It lied
Liar.
to me. You lied to me. Looks like a backdrop for a stage. This must be used in the Steel Samurai show.
Of course, that's the mountain. Neo Fujiyama.
Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there?
That's not what it's called. Not old Tokyo, Nick. Neo old Tokyo.
Oh, right. New York.
New Old York.
New Old York.
Look, a ladder. Wow.
That's a step ladder.
So?
It's only a ladder by marriage.
What the fuck? Oh my god. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Wait, what?
Right. Sorry.
Cultural assumptions?
This girl is out there.
What is the difference between a stepladder and a ladder? Is a stepladder only have one step?
Maybe a
I
step.
thought a stepladder only had one step.
Maybe it's. Yeah, I always could call it a step ladder if it was only like 1 or 2 steps tall.
Yeah.
It'd get you a little higher, whereas that one is taller than people.
You step on all ladders.
Yeah, you do step on all ladders. I was thinking, is it a step ladder? Maybe it's a step ladder when it makes a V,
But
as
even
opposed to just leaning against a wall.
potentially.
Maybe that's what makes it a step ladder, but I don't actually know. But I have no idea what that exchange meant.
Yeah, what the fuck she said
That
about
was-
cultural assumptions?
Yeah, no. We just had one of those moments like in Paranoia Agent where they just go. He makes like a weird cat expression, and we're like, I don't know what this interaction means. Like it was like just a gesture we were supposed to understand, and we didn't.
Apparently meant burglar. Hey, look, that's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit on one of those. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone, a real live megaphone. Ready, Nick? Action.
This girl's more trouble than I thought.
She's just cute. She's excited. I like enthusiasm.
Oh, it's the wall thing.
What's this?
That's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something. The assistant holds it during filming.
Huh.
What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment?
Well, lighting is fine, but I'd want to be the director, or maybe the Steel Samurai.
Don't shit on Legoshi.
Oh,
I think she's being serious.
you'd make a great Steel Samurai.
Lighting's important.
In fact, they need a new evil magistrate. You should be that.
Oh god. You're next in line for murder.
I hate looking at this character.
You don't like looking at this character?
No.
It's a strong choice to have a skin tight long sleeve turtleneck that's the same where the stripes are the same color as the vest you're wearing.
I just don't
which
like
are also the same color as your hair.
I don't like people that are really mousy. Like people
Mousy?
that are like they have like no presence. Like, be gone. Like, what are you doing here? You sniveling
The wallflower
tiny
characters?
things. Yeah, not a fan. Get yourself out there.
They're shifty, untrustworthy, trying to blend into walls and shit. Dressed like Waldo.
Where were you?
Where were you at the scene of the crime? I was over here, see? Oh, I didn't see you.
See? See?
You just blend into photos somehow.
Yeah, you're
Like
boring.
it's a trait of yours.
like in Arrested
The
Development.
Waldo family.
What's his face's girlfriend is like
They keep
really.
forgetting her name.
They keep forgetting her name's
yeah.
Anne, and he keeps calling her Egg.
Yeah.
How's Egg doing? Because she's so not memorable, he never remembers, and they leave her places all the time.
Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder?
Yes, I was at the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see.
What if that's gonna be a plot point? She saw the murder because she's so missable that no one noticed she was in the room.
Oh my gosh. She's got something on her neck, and I've got to figure out what that is. Only one assistant.
On her neck?
It's like a stopwatch or something.
Oh, her necklace thing. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a stopwatch.
Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see.
They really were rehearsing. Gahoo.
In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area.
It's a good thing we made the It's a good thing we made the thing translucent, or we would have not seen this detail.
I know.
It's like so poorly placed.
And then look at that old lady. So now that I know who she is, it makes it funnier. Look.
Yeah, it's because her hero knocked over the guy that she doesn't like as much. So she's like starstruck, and it's beautiful.
She loves him.
Aww.
WP and Hammer were there along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Powers' dressing room is, right? Oh, that was your line. Oops, sorry.
Oops. Right?
Yeah, that's the place.
We have two similar length P names.
Yeah, see, she's not noticeable. Look how weird, just like not, like, no one's even looking at her.
Yeah, that's why she's never been mentioned until now.
After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. She actually doesn't work there, she just like hides and pretends like she works
just
there.
slinks in through the vent.
Then I saw WP go to his dressing room. Well, she likes WP, so maybe she's gonna help us.
Yeah.
But I think she fucking did it. But I didn't see either of them after that.
I do want to see her evil face. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room?
No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private. I mean, what kind of girl do you think I am?
What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry.
Yeah, Brandy, you're a fine girl.
She's final girl.
Final destination.
So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi.
What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry, I know you're busy.
Not really.
Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue, a lead. Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here.
Ooh. Ghost music's playing. You sensed?
Yes, several times. Some other studio... Oh, that's you.
Some other studio employees, maybe?
No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from... outside.
Really?
But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them?
Yeah, you're right. Except the vent we just talked about.
I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. That actually doesn't help at all. She just says, oh, I sensed someone was here.
Someone else may have been here, but I don't know who they were.
And
I never saw them. Not even proof. I never even saw them.
I just have a feeling.
I feel like someone was here. Huh.
Let's go put that security lady on the spot. Yeah, how the fuck?
So you sensed that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio?
Yes, I think. Wow.
I think doesn't cut it as in witness testimony.
Nick, what about that security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them.
Or did she? Probably not. None of that seems especially useful right now. Ooh. The text update.
What? You're still here? Oh, really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. What? I saw the suspicious look on your face. I wanted to
ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times?
Sure as can be. But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. What? Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me?
Wow. Angry snake mode.
All right, you better tell me quick and tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, huh? We were just talking to the assistant in Studio 1. Her? She's not even a full-time employee. All you youngins are like that nowadays. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh my god, here she goes.
Youth.
Respect your elders. Shame on you, youths.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, she's a lot. She left.
Well, Nick. This is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders. Sneaky, sneaky. Maya, sneaky.
Weird bird noises.
Yeah, when we were talking to Gumshoe, they kept going off too.
Yeah.
They're so fake sounding.
Yeah. At first I thought it was like comedy beats about him or something.
Like he's crazy.
Yeah, like little cuckoo bird noises are playing, like, oh, so wacky. But here they are again. But only now? It's weird. Is this gonna be a clue or something? What is up with this?
Nothing catches audio, so I don't know why it would be.
The computer that runs the studio security cameras.
Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer.
Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Yes? Okay, let's give it a try.
Illegal.
Don't care.
You know how to work these things. Wait, you know how to work these things, Nick? Aren't you an old man?
A computer? Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see. First I need the date of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. 1 p.m. That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station.
Oh, it was... Oh, no!
ST-1307. There, entered.
Hey, it printed out the data for that day. That's easy.
Let's see what we got.
What the fuck?
Then he's looking away. What is up with his legs?
Yeah, I know.
Wait.
Oh, he's too short.
They're too short.
He's too short.
Somebody was disguised as the character that's too short and they deliberately turn their face away even though they're wearing a mask, so maybe that doesn't matter, but yeah. Huh. Is that their real neck and head though?
I think it's a,
or is that part also?
It's a whole mask and everything.
Yeah. Huh?
How is this a picture of Will Powers?
Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him.
I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back.
Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2.
That lying bitch. What does that mean?
Maybe there's more photo data from that day.
Nope, that's the only one in the computer.
That's not right.
Wait, what?
Then wouldn't somebody have deleted all the content then? Because there should be more photos. There should be a lot of instances of people going back and forth, especially once the murder was found.
Oh, that's true too.
Like any random, like there were several times where people would have come and gone past the photo spot throughout the day, just in general.
The paramedics,
but then, like, once the murder was
police.
Yeah, well, but even before that, there would have been dozens of just random crew members just coming and going, like because they're doing a rehearsal in the studio.
Well, yeah, but she showed up at 1. Sorry. But the old lady, maybe they happen...
it's even worth pointing out that the murderer only gets photographed once. Meaning they only passed it once?
Well, no, but the old lady leaves at 5. So apparently she's not counting anything after she leaves.
This is bizarre.
Or before she shows up. So she worked like from 1 to 5 or whatever.
They said the security camera turned on at 1. Why would you start doing security at 1 p.m.?
Well, because that's when they only have one security guard, and that's when she started her shift.
It should just always be on. It's automated.
I know.
What the fuck?
But whatever, they're not very
I want
good.
my wildlife cam, but I only want it to photograph things at 4.
That's
From 4
why.
to 5 p.m.
That's why
That's the only
murders
time.
happen.
Yeah. This makes 0 sense.
Hey, Nick! Can we use this photo as evidence for the trial?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll put that security lady in her place with this.
Right, we'll put her in her place.
Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says.
What do you think she's gonna say? Wait, let's not.
Why not?
It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon.
That's true. Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate.
Hey, why do I have to be the villain?
Relax, it was a joke. So are we done for today? I'm hungry, I want another burger.
I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea of who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady. Or Penny.
Do.
Oh, hey. What a perfectly, exactly timed transition period
Yes.
for us to stop for the day.
I need to go in to
At
work.
the exact time where we need to stop anyway. Hooray.
Yay!
Day 2, Stephanie. The trial.
That I am Stephanie.
I'm a little surprised we're already ready for the trial, honestly.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
Doesn't it feel like we barely found any? We literally basically, like, we found a photo. We heard about a photo that was supposed to be proof, then we got it, and we're like, that's not proof.
Well,
And then that was the entire investigation. That's all we found.
last time we had so much running around with like,
Yeah.
show this person this, and then do this.
Oh yeah, no,
and
it was
then-
elaborate.
But I'm wondering if most of our evidence is going to come from what they say in court.
Maybe.
Like their testimony is going to.
Part of me is expecting like almost every case to have like a phase where we go back in the field and gather information again.
I think that is definitely going to happen.
But the thing that I find concerning is that like they definitely always limit themselves because it's always 3 days.
Yeah, what I know.
So, like,
I know.
In fact, I'm trying to remember the time frame the previous thing happened and like when did we have time to get the second wave of evidence?
Well, I think it's because it was a separate court case. Remember?
Was it a separate court case?
Well, wait, hold on. Hold on. No, because the first one was
Wait. We probably did them because court trials happen like in the morning, right? Like this one's 10 a.m.
because it was Maya.
So we probably went to get the evidence the same day as the first day of the trial.
So that's what happened,
That's-
and then
that's how the
we
time
defend.
works.
Because remember, we weren't Maya's lawyer yet, and then Maya had to tell us that we're going to be her lawyer, and then we tried to defend her, and then it got turned on us.
Yeah.
and then we had to defend ourselves in a second case.
So this will probably be the ongoing pattern is like first day we find out about the crime, we gather some information. Day 2, the trial starts, and then something gets elaborated upon, and then we go out and get more evidence, and then day 3 the trial
Ends.
concludes
Or something, yeah.
Although
Because last time was a 2-in-1, kind of.
maybe you can probably go to day 4.
Well, only if you have like a second trial that's going to occur.
Well, I mean, because you can probably go to... I guess it depends on what they mean. So in the save files, the day where we gather evidence is called day 1. Mm-hmm. But the trial starts on day 2. And if if they say it's 3 days, you would reasonably think that that starts on the first day of the trial. So maybe you can hit day 4 then, because the trial actually starts on day 2.
I think for the sake of excitement, it's literally you just have 3 days to figure it the fuck out, because this is a video game and we want it to be
Game
exciting
You
and
gotta
fun.
beat the trial boss.
I'm a
Sure, you applied enough DPS and heal. Yeah.
I'm a proponent to the simplest answer is probably the correct answer, and I think the game developers
like,
were like,
no, fuck
3
it,
days,
3 days.
make it work.
I feel like it's also a limit on them because they could just be like, another plot twist, go get evidence again like 7 times, which is a level of restraint not shown by other visual novel writers that we may have shown on this channel in the past that are fucking self-involved as fuck and will just go forever.
I feel like this is a reference to something specific that
Yeah.
I'm not involved in.
Yeah, but you know about.
Probably.
Hello, cel-shaded guy. I remembered his name.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
I like how Phoenix Wright's just basically your voice.
Yeah,
It's just you, Keith.
that's the protagonist usually just ends up with my voice because I'm gonna have to say their stuff constantly.
Well, I think your voice suits him. It just seems like the right voice.
But I pep it up because I'm an anime protagonist now.
I have spiky hair. Ha 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 ha.
Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer in Studio One of Global Studios. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. The evidence presented during this trial will all point to this fact. I see. Very well. I would like to move on to some testimony. Just some, though.
No.
Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness. Very well. I call a most familiar face, Detective Gumshoe, to the stand. Oh, fuck. 4 voices.
Keith is a very talented man.
But yeah, like, Phoenix is basically just my voice, but at the same time, Kiryu from Yakuza is basically just my voice, but they're 2 different voices that are just my voice. If that makes
Like,
any
they're
sense.
just slightly different. Like angry Keith, sad Keith, happy
Because one of them
Keith.
gets the anime boy protagonist, and one of them's like a 50-year-old badass. And so he's not like, haha, yeah, I'm the protagonist. But he's still just my voice. Detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court. Yes, sir. I'll explain with the guide map here.
That's such a good impression.
To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studios, see? This here is the employee area. The one we were told we couldn't go to, but then we just, like, fucking did. And it was like,
Yeah,
whatevs,
bro.
man.
Whatevs.
The actor did a run-through of their action scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studios.
These are all labeled, sir. You don't have to tell us.
Yeah, it's like, do we have a projector? The security lady that works at the studios was here at 1 p.m. on that day.
She has cherries in her hair.
Past the security station, there's a gate, see? The funny thing is I don't even watch Family Guy. It's just based on a series of unfortunate events where he's like one of the
He's Mr. Poe, huh?
No, he's Lemony Snicket.
Oh, yeah.
He's the narrator throughout the entire series.
I used to fucking love
He's the one that he does all those interjections where he defines words and stuff.
I won't watch any. I watched the movie with what's his face, Jim
So much
Carrey,
better than that.
and I decided that I'm never gonna watch another interpretation of that book again because they mean too much
You should watch it.
to me.
You're stuck in quarantine anyway.
I don't like that. I don't like Olaf.
Oh, Neil Patrick Harris.
I'm not a fan. The only thing I ever liked him in was Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle, but because he plays himself and he's an asshole.
You don't like him in Dr. Horrible either?
Okay. That was cute. I like
that was
Dr. Horrible.
That was just a fun.
It's cute.
He's also in Gone Girl, where he's creepy as fuck. Have you not seen Gone Girl yet?
No.
Oh, you might want to see that. It goes places. Past that are the studios, where they stored the body from Gone Girl. And here it is, Studio One. This is the scene of the murder, where the body was found.
You know, the shape looks just like a Gundam.
No, it absolutely looks like
A Gundam died here.
It specifically looks like the Gundam.
The Gundam.
Like the specific one that has like the yellow spikes on his head.
I only
and
know
he's, like,
one.
He's all red, white, and blue.
I only know that one.
Yeah. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer, the defendant, Will Powers, and a young woman, the production assistant.
Whose name I forget because she's boring.
But also
Name's
the
Penny.
security guard? I guess they mean Studio One.
Yeah.
All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. Then, after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio One. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. What a great security lady. Just arrives at 1 p.m. And that's the only security?
She has to watch her soap operas in the morning.
Just watch them there. She's not doing much. It's an automated system anywhere.
Eating donuts.
All she has to do is arrive and turn it on, apparently, because it's off for some reason.
Yeah, she's like, she eats donuts though. She's busy eating donuts.